Are we even live? I don't even know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Hold on, give it a second. And things are... What is even happening? I don't know what's happening anymore. We back? Maybe? Possibly? I don't even know what happened, chat. It stopped working for like 5 seconds, and then it said, hey, we reconnected. Don't worry about it. So you know what I did for a solid like 3 minutes? I kept talking like nothing happened. I thought the stream was back. I thought it reconnected. But I guess it didn't reconnect. Well, that sucks. Alright, chat, quickly, spam the like button to try to give more notifications to the other people who are watching the old stream. Because they might not know that it's back. Well that sucks. I don't even know what happened. And you know what the worst part is? My chat won't even show up. Oh, never mind, I fixed it. Okay, we're good. Go ahead, quick chat. I have to tell everybody about the new link now. If this stream breaks, I will personally fight the CEO of my ISP. In the parking lot, Walmart parking lot. Okay, is it fighting time already? Honestly, I should give him a call right now. Let him know. Take a time and a place. Any Walmart parking lot in the country, I'll square up. I'll take a flight. Okay, anyway, where were we, chat? Where were we at? Talking about, things breaking and stuff. What was I doing before that? I don't even remember. But, yeah. I guess today's stream is in 2 parts now. Lovely. Oh shoot, I can't just hop into the game right now. I have to pop up chat on my second monitor. You know, if it'll even cooperate with me today. Do the Zoroastrians have a god? Ah, that was the question, right? Wasn't it? And the answer is, of course, I have no idea, bro. It would be really nice if my monitors kind of, like, cooperated with me today. Actually, if any technology would cooperate with me today, that would be lovely. Like, any of it at all, actually. It's not happening. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Why isn't that working? Why isn't that working? Why do you... Why do you not want to work with me today? Are we good? Ah, okay, I think we're good now. Nice. Could probably win. Yeah, I would have, like, instead of the power of friendship, I would have the power of inconvenience. You know, the fire within my heart will be made of the transgressions made against me by this faulty internet. Although, then again, there was also a huge storm recently, so, you know, maybe it's not entirely their fault. But that would be giving someone the benefit of the doubt, and that, like, we don't do that on the internet, so. Obviously, it's their fault, and it's obviously intentional. Anyway, war with the Ottomans. I did mention that, didn't I? Okay, right, let's go kill them, I guess. Nothing better to do. We have Reconquest? We do. Oh, I also have Cleansing of Heresy, though. That's pretty pog. How much AE do I have? It's not that bad. I think I'll go for Reconquest anyway, just so I can absorb Eretna. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cores? That's not that bad. That'd be pretty pog, actually. Okay, yeah, we're gonna invade them for sure. Gave us a lesson on trade, now please Zorb all over Persia. You know, what's really funny is, in my trade video, I expressly mentioned how people keep asking me on stream how trade works, and that's why I made the video. And yet, I answered the questions anyway. I am a fool. One part to make up for Friday, this one makes up for Saturday. That's just sad. Doesn't make me feel any better. Oh yeah, wait a second. Don't I have monuments to be upgrading? That's a mosque. We're not going to be using that soon. Here we go. Isfahan requires Muslim. Okay, that's not happening. Requires being Persian. Diplo rep. Splendor. That's kind of based. Citadel is just the Citadel. It's kind of cool though. Wait, has it always been area? Oh, yeah, area's not very much. I kind of wish that for level 3 here, you could go for like region. Oh no, that'd be insane. 35% defensiveness would be insane for regional. Never mind, area's fine. Just like what, these 4 provinces? Mountain, desert, mountain, mountain. This one place right here would be absolute insanity to try and siege through. Level 3 here, fort, 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 fort. That would be terrible. Didn't even start as trade questions, but rather CS questions. It's your own fault, chat. You guys asked. You wanted to know how computers work and why things are single-threaded? Now you know. The simple answer, I really should have just said, like, you can't access and change the same information at the same time. That's like the simplest way to put it, but whatever. Am I going to invite Russia into this? Yeah, no I'm not. Nah, we can beat the Ottomans easily. But I will go for Reconquest. Here, let me get rid of that actually. Alright, we fight him. You are God's fastest siege general, so siege, thank you. Zoroaster's strongest siege army. Okay. Based, we'll take the... Will I take the admin? Yeah, I'm gonna take the admin. That caravan power, though, 40%. Caravan power. This? Am I crazy? I don't know what you saw caravan power in. What tech are the autos? I think they're tech 9. Yeah, we're tech 10. Which doesn't really give you a whole lot. 9 is the important one. If they had tech 8, it would be over for them, but they have a fighting chance if it's 9. Citadel. Oh, yeah. You're right. Hold on. Not this thing, but... Oh, it is this thing. Caravan power was 40%. Keep in mind, it's not 4T, but it is 40%, which is still decent. But that really means it's like about 20. So... It can beat the Ottomans easily. It was more entertaining when you had to micro the heck out of everything to survive and win the war. Okay, yeah, but also... That's why we're on stream number 4. So... Like, sure, right? That might have been interesting. But also, we need to get to the Zoroastrianism eventually. Speaking of which, not seeing a whole lot of Zoroastrianism in my Zoroastrian path. You're calling the Mamluks? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. They'll just steal my stuff. Actually, they might declare war on the Ottomans anyway, and then they'll steal even more. Ooh, that's always the dilemma. If you don't call in your ally, they might just declare war themselves. And that would be far worse. Or it could be far better. It's really kind of a mixed bag with that one. Call them in the end to give them a truce? Yeah, I do want them to have the truce. So you are right about that. We do eventually want to call them in. The problem is, if we don't do it quick enough, are they going to snipe stuff? And the answer is... maybe. Could happen. The game is trying to protect you from Zoro and its lack of flavor. Surely there must be some Zoroastrian flavor as Zoroastrian Persia, right? Surely they wouldn't create an entire path devoid of flavor, right? Surely. That's a stack wipe, right? Nope. Tragic. You're fast at sieging. You can siege that. Maybe the Zoroastrian events require your nation to be at peace. I was at peace. Kind of. Sort of. For like a few months. Maybe. Wait, this actually gets de-sieged from the Strait Crossing? That's crazy. I didn't think you could do that. I didn't think that's how that works. Huh, okay. The monument in Shirvan? Okay, I know about the monument in Shirvan. Classic. The, actually, I remember this monument used to be significantly more broken. It's still cracked right now. Right? 10% discipline, minus 10% fire damage received, 5% land fire damage. That's insane. Right? Absolutely cracked as far as monuments go. But I'm pretty sure it used to be even stronger. It's like the Alhambra situation. This monument, while it is really good, used to be absolutely insane. Back in the days immediately following Leviathan, one of the DLCs of all time. I believe it used to be 15% admin efficiency. It was something insane. It used to be crazy. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking, to be honest. Like, what were they cooking with that? That was kind of weird. 15%. It was either that or like 10%, I don't know. Either way, absolute insanity. Wait, where did the Ottomans go? Did you go on your ships? I just like fight this guy with no repercussions? Nope. Cause you, where did, wait. You guys would tell me if I'm crazy, right? This stack was here, went here, and now it is back here. Or is that a different stack? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind, chat? You win those? I think I would win this still, yeah, but I mean, why am I even fighting this stack to begin with? The game should be warmonger friendly if it isn't already. Oh, it is most definitely warmonger friendly. Okay, both 9s. Both 4s. Good shock. Beautiful. Before he even gets there, so he's going to get the hills penalty. Wait, where's he going? Wait, he's not even going into the stack. Wait, what? Homie is leaving. I thought he was trying to fight me the whole time. Okay, maybe that's the wiser decision, actually. Alright, that's fair. You know what I should do, though? This guy's gonna finish pretty soon. I should grab this and then try to walk across the strait. corruption, whatever, that's fine. Wonderful, yippee. Ottomans unlock their teleportation ability, real. Please don't take this. Oh my god, please don't take this. Okay, alright. 42, I believe. If it doesn't work, I blame chat. Can't believe you guys, wow. Ooh, you got just barely on time there, buddy. Alright, didn't someone previously ask, like, if influence ideas are overhyped? I vaguely remember that. They're alright. See, the thing about expanding through vassalization and integration is that it's already cheaper than conquest. In terms of points, right? So, when you core something, I believe... Oh my god, how many points is it? I think it's 10 admin per development by default. But when you annex a subject, it's 8 Diplo or something. And then there are some things which make that cheaper. But, of course, whenever you core something, you actually core it in parts. So, when you core it the first time, it's half of that cost. And then when you core it the second time, I believe it's the other half, or maybe I'm wrong about that. The main point, of course, is that, like, you know, you integrate subjects in places that you plan to make states, and you do less of that in places where you don't plan to make states. Because it's less efficient. If you don't plan on making states, then, you know, you're only going to pay the first coring cost and not the rest of it, which is, you know, cheaper. So, anyway, let's go and deal with that, because that's a problem. Also, Diplo points are the least useful unless you're playing naval. Explain that one. I was going to agree with you, and then I thought about it. And I don't think I understand what you mean exactly. Because even if you're playing naval, then I assume what you're talking about is the groups, right? Getting the maritime group, or whatever. But we still take Diplo ideas. And Diplo deving, yeah, Diplo deving is cracked, by the way. I would almost always prefer to dev than to, like, waste points on anything else. Mostly because, like, whenever you dev, you also get crown land, which means you can sell that, so that's great. Diplotech? You still take Diplotech. You can make an argument that Diplotech is the least useful. Diplo points being the least useful. Maybe by extension you could say, if Diplotech is the least useful, then Diplo points are the least useful. But then you can just use the points for something else, right? So, anyway. It's not even that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm making a mountain out of that molehill. But can you throw it back for Zarathustra? What? Oh my god. Throw it back for that Zarathustra. I'm sorry. I don't know who Zarathustra is. Hi Corbett, new to the channel, love your stuff. Oh, you came at a wrong time. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Anyway, chat, act normal. We have a new person here. Pretend to be a well-adjusted member of society. Zarathustra is the Zoroastrian prophet? Ah, okay. Learn something new every day. Okay, so we have to bait the Ottoman army. I need to cross Nikolibelu. Like, yeah, I just, please let me cross. Thank you. Oh, we're so good. We've won. We have actually won the video game now. That's it, guys. We beat EU4. Anyway, what cores do you have exactly? This is this. Okay, I can swap that over to you. That's 35. If I do it through this menu. $33. That's kind of weird. Now it's even weirder. Wait, okay. No, hold on. 35. Okay, so this is 35. But through this menu. 33. Okay, that works. It's like asking a wolf to act as a sheep. Just temporarily, guys. You know, it's like when you're on a first date, right? Not that chat would know what that is, but you know, for reference, a first date is when you and another person decide to go out to an activity together, usually in romantic interest. You know, for those of you who don't know. And it's like if you want a first date, you gotta you gotta hide your true self a little bit. You can't be completely unhinged at that first date. You know what I mean? You know what a first date is then? I just explained it. Stream is back. Yeah, stream kind of died for a hot minute. Don't worry, I'll take it up with management. I'm kidding, I don't have management. Here, let me grab... That works, actually. Love Diplo relations. Spicy. Virtual date doesn't count. Ah, this guy's funny. Got a real comedian in chat. Calling the Mamluks? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Calling the Mamluks. We're not going to give them anything. It's just that they have the truce. So they don't invade the Ottomans. Actually, what do I even plan on taking? Obviously, I want the mountain fort. I kind of want this just to connect up the land, and then this stuff. It costs a bit of extra Diplo, but that doesn't really matter all that much. As for aggressive expansion, it's pretty cheap. I don't need their money. Maybe I'll just take the Sinop fort as well, and then move on with my life? Maybe... Maybe I could do this and then feed the vassal a little bit. The aggressive expansion doesn't even matter. Pretty much nothing. I think I'll just go for a 100% peace deal then. Actually, if I could, reaching this would be really nice, but I don't think we have the time for that right now. I'm already in Golden Era. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait for Persian Enlightenment. Oh boy. This is gonna be crazy. I thought you decided to just pull the plug and sleep. Honestly, I don't blame you. That does sound like something I would do. Corporate, don't ever become a corporate VTuber, by the way. Fight me. What if I do anyway, What you gonna do? You gonna tell everyone who I was, Gonna expose me to all the world. Oh, don't run away. Come on, I was gonna kick your butt. Actually, a marsh isn't that bad. Is that a crossing, though? Oh, never mind. Doesn't even matter. Get back here. Stop running. Thank you. Please, Constantinople? My beloved? The city wants to be owned by me. That's it. They've made their decision. They have to be owned by Persia now. We will one day liberate you, brothers. They don't know it yet, but they're gonna love Zoroastrian rule. It would take you 66 months to get those 3 ideas if you don't spend any Diplo. Not viable? Yeah, that sucks. Well, that's too bad. I guess it'll have to be for the next war with them. How many months did you say? 66 months? Yeah, what is that, like 5.5 years? My math sucks. Do I take this, though? I feel like I've asked this 3 times. It's the 3rd time I'm asking, like, hey, does it change? When I swap to Zoroastrian, does it change? Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to assume that it does. And, actually, I'll just save. I'll save and check. It doesn't even matter. Why is it taking too long to become Zoroastrian? I don't know. Unfortunately, I did not write the code, so I'm really in the dark here. Those 2 missions are related to who you were when you created Persia? Oh no. That's not good. Because as Artabil, you are kind of like... You're kind of meant to go Shia. Yeah, apparently I picked, quote, the worst country to go Zoroastrian as. I don't need to siege that, actually. I can just siege this. QQ would be the worst, I think. Maybe. I read the title and thought you were going to fight well-known streamer Zoro Productions. That would have been quality content. One day, I should ask him. Any particular Tesco's you want to square up in? Alright, -7. This shouldn't be that bad. Alright, 100%. That's the war. We've won. Yippee! That was super easy, though. 36,000... I lost 30,000 casualties in a war against the Ottomans. Life is good. Yeah, I will take all this, though. Does anybody care? Actually, no. I don't care. Yoink! Tasty. Alright, I kind of want to hand a little bit of this off to my subject. Wait, do I? No, I don't. I need Diplo right now, so no, I don't. I do want to quarrel this. If I hand it off, it means I have to spend more Diplo to integrate them, and I don't feel like doing that. Especially because I, want to do this. Finish those off. Anyway, yeah, someone mentioned the Kizilbash. Maybe I should just press this button. Like, none of these seem to be particularly insane, at least not yet. Like, the 80 Tradition General, pretty correct. +2 shock as well. Yeah, I'll just take that. That is a guy with 6 shock. Nice. Unless it was this guy. No, he has a trait, which means that would be impossible. So we got a 261 out of that. Is that even possible? 90 Tradition plus 4 points. Because keep in mind, we get +2 from Kolar Agazi regiments, right? So we got +4 shock on that general, plus 4, which means his base stat was 5. Is that even possible? 5 pips from 90 tradition? We're at 80, and our minimum is 6 pips. What? Doesn't make sense. How is that even possible? That means that at 90 tradition, it was 5 pips. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Who even cares? I think what really happened is it just didn't apply the government reform to it. So I think in reality, what happened is he spawned with 4 shock, and then 2 shock were added. Which would mean that he had a minimum of 7 points, not 5, which would make sense, because then, you know, if you have 90, then, yeah. If you have 90 army tradition, then I think the minimum is 7, which means he got the minimum pips, and then the +2 from the mission. Let's go! I love that. That's really great. Yeah, that's really great. We, huge fan of that. Okay, anyway. I do need more Kisselwash, apparently. Need 30. Okay. To get 30, I think what you have to do is slap down more things. Here, let me take that, actually. But yeah, I think you have to put down more local organizations. Yeah, Kieselbosch. And what exactly are they based on? It's probably your mill dev in those provinces, I think. Are Kieselbosch divisions worth it? I think they're good on cavalry. Because you have reduced land maintenance modifier, and of course cavalry is more expensive, so if you make them fully cavalry, then you're saving a quarter on your cavalry. Obviously, that's a lot more money than saving a quarter on your infantry. And you do get like a minor bonus of like the fire damage, -5% taken, which is like, okay, I guess. Long text says which cultures it takes into account. Oh, hold on, let me see. Let me check that again. The Kieselbosch are... Okay, I see. Kieselbosch are Shia warriors. Okay, the number of Kieselbosch that can be built depends on your estate privileges for the Kieselbosch estate. It can be recruited in provinces that are either Turkish, Azerbaijani, or Turkmeni culture, or are part of the capital state. But I think what they're missing on that, I think what they're missing is this. I think the fact that this allows provinces to recruit Kieselbosch also contributes to the force limit, but maybe I'm just dumb. Can be recruited in provinces that are Turkish, Azerbaijani, or Turkmeni. Wait, no, hold on a second. I don't think it actually increases the force limit of Kieselbosch. I think what it does, it just allows you to recruit them there, but it doesn't actually give you more Kieselbosch. Well, that's dumb. Anyway. Don't worry, Corbett. If going Arda build to form Persia was a bad idea, just form Rome. Wait, now that I think about it, could you? No, Zoroastrian is part of its own group, I think. Zoroastrian, and I think the only other religion that does that is Judaism. Is that province Judaism? Judaist? What the fuck am I talking about? For some reason, this in my mind looked blue enough to possibly be like a Jewish province. But no, I think it's gone now. We need to wait for the Ottomans to get that one event. That one event that makes, I think it's Selenik Jewish. What an odd event. I think you have to wait for like the Spanish Inquisition and then the Ottomans get an event to change this one province to Jewish. I don't know. It's weird. Uh-oh. Why, you... Why? Why are you like this? Chad, I didn't do anything to him. Why is he like this? Oh, they want a Trebizond. You want Trebizond, don't you? Yeah, you want Trebizond. Okay, well, that's kind of too bad. The Seljuk successors... Oh, right, because we have enough provinces in some places. Parma claim on Anatolia. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go and claw back those cores to make them cheaper. Because I can get claims. See how I don't have claims on this stuff? Shut up, chat. You saw nothing. Anyway, as I was saying, let's just click this button. Gain Turkish as an accepted culture, +1 max promoted culture until this culture is demoted. Okay, nice. Manpower, yippee, sounds good. Turkish integration in the Kizilbash. We can handle the Kizilbash later, or we can forbid the Turks to join the Kizilbash. Wait, what? What's the difference? Every owned Turkish province loses 20 years of separatism and 20 local autonomy. Wow, that would have been much better, much later. I kind of feel stupid now. Like, if I had taken all of Anatolia, and I integrated my subject, then that would have been really nice to reduce that separatism. But it doesn't apply in the future, it only applies right now. So, that's like, what, 11 provinces? Dude. That's like 5 provinces. Okay, whatever. Manpower is... whatever. I think I'll just take the bottom option, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think the top option will actually give me more Kizilbash. Either way, we gain Turkish as an accepted culture, so... we'll take the bottom one. Don't want the Kizilbash to be too strong. Unite the Mashriq, gain Mashriki and Syrian as accepted cultures? What even is this tree? Why is it so cracked, chat? Why is this tree so crazy? It's like, here you go, have 75 accepted cultures. Okay. It's kind of weird. We get Turkish, Mashriki, Syrian. We already got Georgian, I think. We got Georgian and Armenian, I think, as accepted cultures for free. Yeah, Georgian, Armenian. Now we have Turkish for free. Here, have 75 different free cultures. What's next? Greek? That would be super funny. A new Aranshar. Okay, we're gonna stay at peace for a little while, because I don't actually know why we're not getting the Zoroastrian thing. Okay, so Russian rivalry, I guess that's fair. Screw you too. Gonna re-rival the Ottomans, though. Yeah, chat, I think we're good on power projection for a while. Scholar, Ismail. That'll cost me admin, never mind, that sucks. Funny part is also that the Shia mechanic is based around things being accepted or not accepted. Being your culture or accepted, sorry. I misread that. It was hidden behind a button. Yeah, you can have that, whatever. Feel like it's produced. An Iranian modder made this mission tree? I don't know. The funny part is that the Shia mechanic, right, I already read that. I'm literally going insane. Seems that Kizilbash force limit is related to influence and loyalty of your Kizilbash estate. At 60 loyalty, 60 influence, 20% baseline force limit. Right now I have, yeah, so 24% of the force limit. because I gave them one privilege, which allows us to have more. So we get 6 immediately, and then 17% land ownership also gives them 4% additional. I could also expand the Kizelbash, so there's establish and then there's expand. Expand would be another 5 crown land, which kind of sucks, but it would give us another 8%. Or protected communities gives us +4, which actually isn't that bad. It's actually kind of alright. It's pretty much free. And what else do we have here? Monthly autonomy change, culture conversion cost, and time increase. It's actually fun. I don't plan on culture converting, especially because I'm already Azerbaijani. I already have Turkish accepted, and I don't think I have to worry about Turkmeni. If that's even a culture that exists right now. I have a feeling it's probably one of the ones that you get from like QQ or AQ. So in that regard, I think it's actually fine to take this. Yeah, that's fine. So that should give us a couple more, 27. And then if I wanted to take the other thing, it would get to 30, but I think in reality the best thing we could do is just keep on spamming these because it gets more force limit. It's more manpower, more force limits, which allows us to have more as a fraction. Also, I need to do this as much as possible before swapping to Zoroastrian because, you know, obviously I won't be able to do it afterwards. From Fars, that's fine. When does this truce end? Wait, this truce is already over? Damn, that was quick. I was wasting a bunch of time. Never mind, no peace. Sorry, chat. I didn't even think 5 years had even passed yet, but I guess I was wrong. They should split Turkish culture into like 2 cultures for gameplay purposes, yes or no? I don't know about that. I mean, the English culture is also big. I don't even know enough, like, what would you even change that into? I have no idea. The reason why I'm not doing this, even though it doesn't even matter, is because I know eventually we're gonna get a name change later, and I want that to be, more special, so. You know what I should do? I should wait for this, shouldn't I? 25 years of construction cost decrease without actually having, like, any manufactories to build? Sort of sucks. Like, I'm not even spending that much money right now. You want that? You know what? Sure, why not? Wouldn't make sense historically, but gameplay-wise? Okay. Then, like... I don't know. When it comes to historical simulators, how much can we change about history to suit gameplay? I guess we already do take a lot of historical liberties in this game. But it's one of those ones that's just kind of weird, you know? Like, I don't know if it would really be necessary from a gameplay perspective. Like, sure, it's big, but the fact that it's a large culture group doesn't really impact all that much. Oh my god, you're guaranteed by Russia. I hate this game so much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Commonwealth is strong though. You know what? You know what, man? You know what? I want to be friends, Commonwealth. Hey, Commonwealth, how about we go and beat up Russia together? How about that? I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, we should be friends. Consider one of the same provinces of vital interest? What? Why do you have such weird ambitions? Bro, what? Why do you want... You're insane. You're crazy. This guy's actually crazy. Why are you hostile? They want to invade Anatolia. Really, you want to invade Anatolia. Okay, whatever. Attack Russia first? Okay, so the way that we could do that is, yeah, we could attack them first and revoke that. Actually... that's not a bad idea. Taking Astrakhan is kind of on my bucket list. It is kind of on my list of things I have to do. You know, I do need the Astrakhan trade node, otherwise this guy is going to keep on siphoning my money. I don't like that. Yeah, and of course we would have to eat their border with the Timurids as well. That's what allows them to guarantee... Well, that's what allows the AI to guarantee a country. The player can guarantee like anybody, but as far as AI goes, they only guarantee countries that they border. Which might also technically include the entire Caspian, but that's not that hard to take. AI can't guarantee non-bordering countries, what? Yeah, so there are two different kinds of guarantees that the AI can do. There is the preloaded ones. For example, the Ottomans guarantee Ragusa at the beginning of the game. Ragusa is this province. The Ottomans do not border them at release. At release. When the game starts. So, those are the kinds that are irrevocable. They cannot revoke their guarantee on starting guarantees. Like, that they're just like, they're basically hard-coded unless you force them to, of course, break that guarantee. So that's the first kind. And the second kind is the kind that they can do for free whenever they want to. So, that requires a border. The reason why they can't revoke the ones that are at the beginning of the game is because they often don't have a border with that country. And otherwise, it means that they would, get rid of the guarantee. Which means it's pointless. But if you want them to have that guarantee, you need to make it a special kind, and that's why those are special. But in terms of regular gameplay, yeah, if a country doesn't border a country that's guaranteeing, it will eventually revoke that guarantee. It might not be immediate. It's often pretty quick, but they will eventually do that. Why does it even require a border, though? Why is that a thing? To avoid really, really annoying things from happening. It adds a little bit of predictability, and I think that's one of the main reasons why. It might also be a way to, like, cut down on the processing, right? If a country only judges the countries on its borders for which ones are worth guaranteeing, then they might be, less likely to... Or sorry, it would take up less processing power. They don't have to consider every country for which one they might want to guarantee. They only consider the ones that are bordering them. So that could be it. But then again, of course, to check which countries are bordering them, they have to do like a ping or like a check on each of the countries anyway, so... Who knows? I didn't make the game. Those are my best guesses. Why can't France guarantee Bohemia? Just because. I think it includes sea tiles. It might, yeah. AI would probably on and off guarantee a bunch of countries. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. AI tends to guarantee countries that are in the direct expansion path of their rivals for that exact reason. You see, the Timurids are my best expansion target. Russia recently rivaled me, so boom, guarantee on the Timurids. And that's sort of like, that's the strategic depth of guaranteeing with the AI. That's what they're considering, more or less. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to fight Russia, which kind of sucks. They are Tech 8 though, I think we can probably stomp them pretty easily. But what I'll do first is create a third army, and maybe even update my army. So we'll put you in Ardabil, you're gonna stay there because you're gonna have separatists. I am still, for whatever reason, not Zoroastrian, nor have I gotten any of the events for Zoroastrianism. So, I don't know, it kind of feels like a big nothing burger right now. Do I have 1 artillery? I should have 4 on each one, right? Yeah, okay, I have 4. We'll build 4 here. 2, 3, 4. Then how much infantry? That's 5, and I've hired 1. I think I want, what's force limit? Or what's combat with? 25? 4 cavalry, I want 21 at least infantry. So that's 1. Sorry, that's 6. So I should build 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll make that 17, actually. What do you have? 6 infantry. Oh, you don't have nearly enough. Oh, you have more cavalry, actually, because I do have cavalry. Oh, I have cavalry combat ability. Hold on, let me revoke 2 of these. 1, 2, build 2 cavalry instead. Anyway, yeah, that's like, what, 6? That's 16 infantry. That's not enough infantry. You have 16? What is that, a width of 22? Is he stupid, chat? Is he dumb? Why did I build that? Why did I do that wrong? Think you took the wrong decision in the Zoroastrian chain event? Oh my god, you're joking, right? If I click the Zoroastrian button, shouldn't it do the thing? Surely I would get Zoroastrianism. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Wait. I literally cannot convert the Zoroastrian province. Wait, I can't convert anything. What? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. What do I do, chat? Help me. I'm at a loss. I'm at my weakest moment, chat. Tell me what to do. Did you brick the run? I don't think so. Chat, what about the last time? Wouldn't... Okay. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the VOD to see which button I pressed, to see if it was the wrong button. I'm gonna check the VOD. I have no other recourse here. I don't know what I did, if it was wrong or whatever. I'm gonna check. It should be like in the last 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna check the event. No, wait, chat. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm checking the VOD right now. Okay. I chose my path. I pressed the button. I pressed the mission, our religious direction. I pressed that. Okay. And then I click on the preview and I load that mission path, the Zoroastrian one, and it gives me a mission, or sorry, it gives me an event, and that event has one option. It's impossible to choose a wrong option. There's only one option. I didn't do anything after that. Hold on, I'm gonna keep looking at the VOD. There's no way I could have done anything wrong here. It's literally like you select which path you want, it gives you an event which has one option. I did not get another event afterwards, I don't think. Hold on, I'm gonna keep checking. That's it. That's it. I did exactly what I was supposed to. I didn't even have a choice. I did the exact thing. I did the only thing I could have done. Half an hour ago you had a Zoroastrian studies? Oh my god, did I? Oh my god, did I really? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to go check the other VOD now. It said half an hour ago. Was that during this or during the last VOD? I am in the transitioning events. Wait, let me check. I'm going through the previous broken VOD stream. And I am checking every single event pop-up right now. There's no way I really bricked the run without knowing, right? There's no way. Is it really that easy to brick the run? You just choose Zoroastrian, but like, why is that even possible? What? You probably failed. What do you mean failed the mission? Why would there be fail the mission? It was minus 38 minutes in the stream. Wait, can you even check that? Can I go back in time? Minus 38 minutes. It was during the Ottoman War? I see a Ramadan event. Sufi practices. Hold on a second. New madrasa? That's not it. Increased pensions. I'm checking every single event. Mirza, nope, that's something else. It was before the Ramadan event. I'm checking every single event, unless I clicked through it so quickly I didn't even check. Oh, maybe, hold on. The strength of faith, there's that. That's not really anything. You said minus 38 in the stream? It's probably a little bit longer now, but... Ugh. There's no way I bricked the event. There's no way. There's no way. Zoroastrian Studies, it's called? Oh my god, am I stupid? Is he dumb, chat? Is he acoustic? You have to be joking. You have to be joking. Land technology research useless? Okay, that's not it. I bricked the fucking event. I bricked the fucking event. I didn't even read it. There are so many different events that do that, you know, legitimacy for legalism. Yeah, that makes sense. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a way to fix it. There has to be a way to fix it. I don't even, like, why does this, okay, hold on. Real question, real actual question. Real question. Why would they make it possible to choose Zoroastrian and then lock out the ability to go Zoroastrian? Like, now I'm actually asking gameplay decisions. Now I'm asking developer questions, okay? Why is that even a thing? Why is that even possible? Like, you click the button that explicitly says, hey, I want to go Zoroastrian. And then they're like, oh, by the way, in this event that it's super easy to accidentally gloss over, we're going to lock you out of that one thing that you explicitly wanted to do. What? It doesn't even make sense. Why would you... Hold on. There's no way I fully bricked the event. Impossible. Like, someone's saying, like, a time to convert via rebels, except guess what, chatter? Like, we know that it's not possible. I can't convert anything right now. I'm locked out of converting anything. Because of the Zoroastrian thing. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... Gotta be Zoroastrian missions, right? There's gotta be something. Like, how did I really mess it up this badly? Console command? I guess I would have to melt the Iron Man save for that. But, like, I wanted to get an achievement today, but god damn it. Well, that sucks. Really didn't expect that one. Let me take a look. Mission events, religious path events, okay. What was it called, chat? The Zoroastrian study? Okay, let's see. Surely I didn't brick the entire event chain. I'm looking at it. So the first one is the one that you get by selecting the Zoroastrian missions. If you're not Zoroastrian, which obviously you're not going to be, then you get Zoroastrian interests for the rest of the game. This is a modifier, right? This modifier makes it impossible for you to use missionaries. That's the point. So, we have that modifier. Zoroastrian interests. We can't convert anything. That's the point. Now, with that modifier, which we have, there are several events which can trigger. One event that could trigger is the one that we saw. The Zoroastrian study. I believe that's the one. Or is it Zoroastrian interests? I believe it was the Zoroastrian study. Yeah, the one with the legitimacy. Okay. So what happens if you take the top option is you get religious rebels in a province. And we messed that up. So, tragic, okay? But there are other events. There is another event which can happen. The prophet of whatever province, okay? And, nope. Hold on a second. No, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. That does not do it. Okay. So, I actually can't get the Prophet event because it requires us to promote Zoroastrian studies, and I didn't do that because that is a hidden flag, and I didn't even know that I had to do that, and I'm stupid and whatever. A million different things. It means I can't get the Prophet event, which leads to the other Prophet event. There are two, so I can't do that one either. I'm thinking. Hold on a second. There are other events. Yes. Okay, so we can still get the aristocratic interests of Zoroastrianism. That is still possible for us because it only requires that we finished the Zoroastrian study event. It doesn't matter what you picked. So, in theory, we can still get rebels. Yes. So, the aristocratic interests of Zoroastrianism is an event we need to look out for. So there's that one. And then after that event, we get the clergy revolts, and we can crush that rebellion. And then, how do we get the Zoroastrian Civil War? Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So when the clergy revolts, that's when the Civil War starts. And then, after that is when we become fully Zoroastrian. Okay, I see, I see. So, in this case, I think we're actually fine. This might be me coping, but there is one event. No, actually, there's one event which is an inevitable event. The clergy revolting, the civil war, that thing, always happens. Yes, that always happens. We have to wait for the aristocratic interests to fire. It doesn't matter what we pick. We're going to, allow the Zoroastrians to convert us, but it doesn't actually matter what we pick. And then when the clergy revolts, that will always happen. There will always be a civil war, and you always get to pick. That's it. So we can still go Zoroastrian according to the wiki. If the wiki's lying to me, then we can't go Zoroastrian. But if the wiki's not lying, then we can go Zoroastrian still. I messed up that event, but it is not the only event. I messed up that event, which technically means I messed up the other two events, which kind of sucks. Because then we could change our ruler to Zoroastrian, we could have gotten more rebels and all that stuff. But now, all we have to do is wait. Yeah, so if I had taken the right option, we would be able to go Zoroastrian faster. But now it's going to take us an average of 10 years, actually. So 10 years after we have the Zoroastrian study. And that was in 1524. So by 1534, we should expect to get the event. That's it. That's all we need. And yes, I do agree, it's a little bit convoluted. But yeah. In theory. So we don't actually need to melt the save. I get to keep my Iron Man. How fast am I coring these? Hold on a second. 2 years. What is the speed on that? Minus 57%. Sheesh. Okay, anyway. But anyway, yeah. If I'm not coping too hard, then in a couple of years we should still be able to do the thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send this here, that there, I think. I'm a little bit over my capacity, but like... it's a little bit expensive, actually. Maybe instead what I'll do is I'll only send one of these here. And I'll send, like, 3 of these infantry there. We still have a bit of time before the next thing. I think I'll go ahead and grab the rest of these local organizations, if I can. Actually, I'll make that into a state as well. And I'll make that into a state. And I'll do this. Okay, yeah, we should be fine, actually. Corbett coping. I'm always coping. Every game is a combination of cope and entirely unjustified optimism. Actually, I need land rights. You know what? I don't need increased levies anymore. Yeah, I have hella manpower, we're fine. You know what I do need, though? Land rights. Actually, why do I even have mercs? I have insane manpower. We'll get rid of you. Replace you with, like, 6 infantry, I guess? 7 cavalry. Why do I have 7 cavalry there? Actually, no, that makes sense. 7 cavalry. But wait, don't I have 2 additional cavalry I was making here? Or am I dumb? Did I accidentally cancel a cavalry by being stupid? Yes. Okay, well, whatever. Because you're supposed to have 6 cavalry. Maybe I'm dumb, whatever. And also you can have this guy, I guess. That is not nearly enough maneuver. This guy? Still not enough. Tragic. Okay, fine, this guy. He'll move into here. I feel like I keep microing in the worst way possible. Like, why did I send all of them over there instead of here? I don't know. How many FPS you playing at? Like 40? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading these from now on. This is nothing to do with the stuff we need, so. Yeah, EU4 tends to run at a pretty low FPS actually. Which is kind of weird. I do have a 4070 Ti, so. Okay, that's a good enough army. That's a good enough army. Yeah, whatever. These 3 armies plus my ridiculous manpower should be good enough. Well, I say ridiculous, it's only 1,000 a month, but that's still pretty decent. Good lord. Right, I forgot, I'm fighting Russia. They have infinite manpower. Which is super funny when you consider the fact that Russia's population actually, like, wasn't always that large. But anyway. It's become sort of like embedded in the paradox Russia lore that Russia always has a lot of manpower no matter what. Let me split you in 2. Bro, is that a Twitch follow? Does the GPU matter for EU4 or is it just the CPU? It's mainly CPU. But the point I was making with the FPS is that even if I'm paused, the FPS is still pretty low. Like 48 FPS while paused? I get that VTube Studio takes up a whopping amount of your GPU. It's actually crazy. But even then, like, I don't know why it's like 50 FPS. Kinda weird. Dear Corbs, what are your plans after college? Dude said college, like it means the same thing as university. I don't actually know. I would, you know what? Once I graduate from university, I think what I want to do is probably just this. To see if I could do it full time. You know what I mean? That would be nice. Maybe it's because you play in 1440p. Okay, but the graphics of this game came out 10 years ago. The graphics have not been particularly updated that much. Like, it runs Vic 3 at a higher FPS. Like, yeah, let me just, for a frame of reference, I play Victoria 3 in 1440p. I play EU4 in 1080p, right? I don't actually play EU4 in 1440p. I play EU4 in 1080p, which is why whenever I tab out, weird things happen. It's not actually full screen. Sorry, it's full screen, but it's not windowed full screen. That's why things look weird. Whenever I tab out, I play it in 1080p on a 1440p monitor. But Vic 3 I play actually in 1440p, and I get higher FPS while the game is running. So, like, while I'm actually unpaused. So, it's just an EU4 thing, to be honest. What are you studying? Computer science, unfortunately. Yeah, we can definitely beat Russia. Nah, I'd win. Okay. This is not the Zoroastrian event. So I'll take the bottom option. Wait, should I even fight Russia when I'm about to go into a civil war? Maybe that's not a great idea. Maybe. Oh right, we have a truce with Russia. I completely forgot about that. Oh, we could invite the Mamluks. If I increase my Diplo reputation, actually no, if I increase my trust. Yeah, let's increase trust with Bahmanis. Let's not go for the full 80, we'll go for like 50. But if I increase my trust with Bahmanis, they have a lot of troops. And they have 9 mil. They actually have better mil tech than Russia. So if I can get Bahmanis, the Mamluks, and myself to fight Russia and the Timurids, then we can get Russia out, get a full peace deal with the Timurids, and actually destroy their ability to guarantee the Timurids. Well, at least temporarily. I'm sure eventually they'll invade Nogai and they'll get a new border with the Timurids, and they'll probably guarantee them again. But at least for the time being. Also, that's like a massive Oirat. Like, what is wrong with this guy, bro? How'd he do that? He's looking to reform the Mongol Empire. Also, Ming expanding into Manchuria is extremely cursed. Reverse Qing be like... Okay, well in that case, I'm going to send you here. I can make that into a state. Yeah, I can make that into a state. Wait, do I want to? Yes. This as well. Are you half cost? No, you're not. Do I have a half cost guy? Nope. Okay, so if I wanted to declare war on you, Mamluks would say yes, Bahmanis would say no, because they're a bunch of broke boys. Have you considered not being broke, actually? It's pretty good, I can say from experience. Yeah, here you go. Okay, I'll take that. Works for me. Plus manpower recovery speed. Tasty. Why not trade company Anatolia? Because Anatolia doesn't have a lot of great stuff to trade company. So what I mean by that is we look at the goods. Sure, they have a little bit of silk, a little bit of cloth, good and all that stuff. Problem is, the real power of trade companies comes from chaining trade companies. So I collect in Persia, right? And I could trade company Constantinople, But the problem is that I wouldn't get anything out of that for the time being. I would get pretty much nothing out of that. Because, like, if I collect in Constantinople, it's not my home node, but if I make it my home node, then that's a big problem, because obviously I make a ton in Persia, and I don't own enough trade power in Aleppo to, or Astrakhan and Crimea to actually make good use of that. So there really isn't a point in trade companying Constantinople, but there is a point in trade companying like as much of India and China as possible. And trade companies only require different subcontinents, right? So like Western Europe can trade company Eastern Europe, that kind of thing. So as Persia, we can trade company the Levant, but we can also trade company India, China, the Tartaries, whatever, but the East Indies as well. And the really big advantage of doing that is that if we trade company something, for instance, like in Bengal, and we use a chain of merchants, what we can do is increase the money that leaves Bengal once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, then 5 times. Right? Well, technically, if we have the Gulf of Aden, we can make that 6 times, right? So once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could increase that value 6 times. But we can't do that with Constantinople. Was thinking for the merchant, but I guess that's not really worth it. Yeah, no, I would much rather trade company stuff, or sorry, state this region, especially also because we get Turkish as a free accepted culture. And also because when I integrate this subject, I'm going to make states in here anyway. Because, you know, when you integrate a subject, you not only get the regular core, you also get the state core. So, when I integrate this guy, this is a free state. This is, well, half of it's a free state, you know. All of these cores are free state cores as well, when I integrate them. So, also having Turkish as a accepted culture makes it easier for us anyway. Persia can trade company everything. They can, yes, but it's not always worth trade companying stuff. So like the natural expansion for Persia is definitely eastwards. It's less westwards. I would say west for Persia is mainly a historical fun kind of thing. Like, you know, Persia versus the Greeks, you know, all that kind of stuff. Mainly for fun, but for gameplay purposes, as Persia, you really just have to expand east, and that's it. You don't have to expand west at all, from a strategy perspective. I always grab a state of trade company stuff for the extra merchant. You grab a state of trade company stuff for the extra merchant. I don't quite understand what you mean by that. Like just one? You would trade company one thing? That wouldn't give you the merchant. To get the merchant, you would have to trade company 50% of the provincial trade power, right? So like, for example, you would trade company Constantinople to the Vendigar, Sugla, and Sinop. And then you would probably get the merchant. But without them, you probably wouldn't get the merchant. Is what I mean. Maybe you don't need all of them, but most of them. Some strains are strong enough to do that, especially if you downgrade the other one. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're that kind of player. I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. So if you keep the other ones at like level 1 and then you just trade company Constantinople at level 3, it's probably enough. I know what you're talking about. The only thing I would say to that is that you're kind of kneecapping yourself a little bit though. Like you get the merchant, but like you're also losing a lot of trade power in that node. So I don't know. To each their own. I wouldn't do that. It's only really worth it if you own all the surrounding nodes. Yeah, so for example, you can make Constantinople into a pseudo end node by owning all of Ragusa, all of the Ragusan provinces. So for example, like if you take all of this, then it means that no one else has provincial trade power, which means no one else can actually like take trade power unless they use ships. Constantinople is always a little bit vulnerable to being privateered or, you know, having someone just send a bunch of ships to move stuff along. So that's why we call it a pseudo end node. You can't make it an actual end node, but you can get like 99% easy in Constantinople, and you don't necessarily actually need to have all the trade power in the node necessarily. But if you do have more trade power in the node, then you'll get more from Crimea, you'll get more from Aleppo. Unless, of course, you don't need that. Like, if you own all of Alexandria, all of Aleppo, all of Crimea, then technically you don't need to upgrade anything in Constantinople. Like, it's just, like, it's sort of redundant at that point. Doesn't actually matter. But yeah, that's just a theory. An EU4 theory. I'm so sad that MatPat is, retiring from game theory. I mean, he's been there for a long time though, right? I remember watching MatPat in the 8th grade. And now I'm graduating from university. So, it's been a while. Okay, yeah, so I'm starting to realize how stupid I am. I'll still be able to finish this, but I won't have the feudal theocracy abilities. Oh boy, I'm gonna get a powered up, like, nothing burger. It's gonna be entirely useless. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, I'll just grab that then. He's still there, just moved to another position behind the scene. Yeah, but like, does that mean is he going to stop being the voice of game theory as well? Or is he still going to be the voice? That's like the most important part. Why are you doing computer science if you dislike it? I'm not saying I dislike computer science. I hate getting my degree in computer science. You see, what I enjoy doing is making games. I, naively, thought that by getting my computer science degree in game development, particularly in game development, that's my my specialty, you could say, I thought that I would simply have a great time making games. I was wrong. It is not a great time playing games. It is discrete math. It is quantum mechanics. It is operating systems. It's terrible. It's all this stuff that I never really wanted to do. Corbett game when? I have no idea. Presumably one day I will make a video game. I've actually made several before already. They're just not like publicly available. And before you ask, no, I have no plans to make them publicly available. Uh-oh, dude died. Not someone that I care about. Never mind, we're good. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna declare war, actually. Unless there's anything I have to do. When can I take this? 2 years? Ah, that's fine. We're just gonna declare the war anyway. We're gonna go for Reconquest for Transoxiana, because they have the most cores. It's a lot of cores, actually. We'll go for Kopet. Kopet Dag. And I'll invite everybody in. Surely we can beat Russia with all of these people, right? Surely. war it is. Who am I fighting? Baluchistan? Okay, we'll go for this guy first. It should be an easy siege. You thought it would be pure game design, huh? Well, you see, your first mistake is attributing thought to me. Like, you know, the idea that I thought about anything is a mistake to begin with. But, you know, you could kind of say that a little bit. It was more like, hey, by the way, you're gonna go to university. I didn't really have much of a choice in that matter. But if I was going to go to university, sort of, you know, it would sound weird to say against my will, right? I guess if I really, really resisted, then maybe I wouldn't have gone to university. But, you know, implicitly and sort of explicitly, I was sort of made to go to university, right? And so the idea is like, okay, let me think of like the least awful thing I could do. I like making games. Why don't I go into computer science? That was it. Those were really the only thoughts I had in my head. And then I went to computer science, and it's terrible. Mostly because operating systems are not fun. Have you ever had to dig into shell commands in Linux, chat? I hope not, because it sucks. You know what? Sure. 5% discipline, morale of armies. I think we're actually going to end up swapping to Zoroastrian. And we're still going to have this modifier, but whatever. Good meme. Hey, you know what? I'll make that into a state as well. We love states. We are state enjoyers. Blockade, don't care, didn't ask. You know what? I'm gonna build a spy network there as well. Yeah, you know what? Might increase their trust of me to max. Max that out. Excellent. 100 trust and 26 favors. Tasty. I would study history. See, the fun part is that my degree is basically like 11 computer science courses, and the rest is just like whatever. You know, they're like, well, you know, I don't have to learn about Roman religion to be a computer scientist, but the university likes money, so in that respect, I have to learn about, well, various random things. And at like $1,000 per course, boy, are they making that money. They certainly are. Ottoman separatists, whatever. They're cringe. It was, you go do programming because money big for me. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, there is money in it. I think I've mentioned before, though, I don't actually care. Oh, there's big money in this. Ah, that's great. Anyway. Yeah, it's not like a money thing for me. I don't care that much. I might end up regretting those words, but... For me, it's like, can I just do whatever I want to do? Yes? Great. Perfect. Money this, money that. I don't care. I just want to live and do things that I want to do. But that requires money, tragically. I had to dig into it, it's part of the job in CS field, yeah. Who is one of your favorite Persian/Iranian leaders in history? I don't know like any of them. Sorry to say. It represents a large gap in my knowledge. This stack is not safe. These guys are going to get crushed, but oh well. Can I get a disciplined guy, actually? Yeah, I would love a disciplined guy. I'm kind of broke. Well, you know what I mean. I don't have a ton of money on advisors, or for advisors, but you know what? That's probably fine. Easy solution, just make more money. Oh yeah, can I get Baluchistan out? Yeah, let's do that. Break your alliance with... actually... No, keep that alliance. Super weak country, doesn't actually matter. Your money's useless as well, just leave. I'll take pity on you. You poor pathetic soul. As I said, when are we getting your NEET arc? After I graduate. That's when the true NEET arc begins. Stay at home and stream 24/7. That's when the stream arc begins. I keep thinking back on, like, you know, the huge missed opportunity that it would have been to go full-time during the pandemic and just, like, I don't know, stop doing uni. Imagine everybody was chronically online during the pandemic. Ugh. That would have been a golden era for me if I were a reasonable, rational person looking to maximize his chances in what he wants to do. Congrats on joining Fee Shoujo. That would be great, actually. You know what? Unironically, I would. If they wanted me to, I actually would. Why not? You get to keep whatever you're doing, right? So, why not? Also, hey, Saf. And thank you for joining the levy. Chew, I appreciate that. They pay for your therapy. Part of the benefits. They know their workers well. Their talents. And who's to say I couldn't join? They got Kudo in there. Why did I press that? My brain was like, uh-oh, stack, better siege this quickly. Instead of the fact that I need to take the next tech. I'm an idiot. We can win that, right? Yeah, I'd win. Oh, it's gonna be... Here's my prediction, actually. Stack wipe. That's my prediction. Wait, what tech are you? Stack wipe. That's the prediction. Who wants to bet against me, chat? Also, this is fire. Holy. What? They did not have to go that crazy. This reminds me, I recently started playing Metal Hellsinger. It's like a rhythm shooter, it's kind of cool. And as a chronically online metal fan, it's right up my alley. I bet $0 that they don't stack wipe. Well, let's see. Stack wipe. There it is, baby. Tasty. We love to see that. Alright, who's next? You? Now I gotta pay a whole $0. I'm expecting that $0 super chat. I better see it. Gotta honor your word. That siege is done. Easy. Who else am I fighting? Random tag number 273. Okay, cool. Wait, are we actually cracked? Are we winning this war super hard? Looks like it. So, Timurids, obviously, I'm just gonna give them all the Transoxiana stuff. Russia, I don't even know what I'm going to do to them. Money? Money kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. I do like money. Especially when I can actually spend it on stuff, unlike right now. Yeah, dude, there's like nothing for me to spend money on. Like a tiny bit of tax, maybe? A touch of tax. We'll do that and that. And that, I guess. Oh, I'm stupid. I can build courthouses. That's what we can spend money on. I forgot about that minor thing. Oh yeah, courthouses. One of like the most important buildings in the game. That thing. Take their Caucasus provinces. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm pretty sure it would get the stream demonetized. We can take this at least. Well, maybe I can take the whole... No, I can't take the whole thing, but... yeah, we can do something like... Hold on. Well, actually... Yeah, no, it's fine. Please don't leave. I really want this stack wipe. Please don't... No, 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 come back, come back, come back. Come on, you don't have to go. Right? You're not going anywhere, right? Shoot. Well, fine. Just taking those two as clean borders, though. That's true. Did you enjoy Chewy's new mod? I got early access and I'm in my second campaign, having lots of fun. I did enjoy it. It was... Let's say it was a collaborative experience. You know, giving advice on tweaks and receiving patches regularly. But apparently that was just like a one-off thing for Gaul, where the guy who made the Gaul mission tree and content maybe needed a little bit more tweaking on that, you know? Yeah, just a little bit. Is Russia a co-belligerent? No, because we had a truce with them before we fought them. You know what? I might actually white piece Russia. Or not white piece, but just take this stuff. I don't care about their money so much. Money is nice, but it's not everything. Having a shorter truce would allow us to invade them with a proper CB later. Ah, okay. Someone's doing something. That works for me. Why take land then? Oh, it's because chat wants me to take land, that's why. Chat, or it wasn't even chat, it was Saf actually. Saf said take the Caucasus provinces. So I'm like, okay, well I can take a look at least. You know what I'm glad about? That YouTube doesn't pay me until after I leave Germany because I'm burning through money right now. Okay, yeah, well if you order the white wine at the local bar, then that'll do that to you. Today I saw Aussies learning they couldn't say the C word on YouTube. It was funny AF. This is literal Aussie oppression. I can't believe this. Aussie discrimination. Sign the petition now to end the anti-Aussie discrimination. All right, let me grab that Diplo reps. Nice. Bankrupting the AI is fun though. Maybe we'll bankrupt Russia. I love bankrupting AI. Good meme. Economy privileges revoked. Why am I sieging with this guy? He has no siege as a leader. This guy has 3 siege. Am I stupid? Always take land, show dominance. Okay, chat, we're gonna try this again. Remember how the last time we got a general, he kind of sucked? This one is 100 tradition. In theory, should also be increased by 2 shock. Surely this general will be fine, right? Okay, he's kind of cracked. Okay, we take that. He's really good, actually. Let's replace this guy with the other one. This guy's cool and all that, but like a 261 versus a 4642, no contest. No 6644, fire him. Yeah, real. No 6626, no all 6 general, literally fired. Fired, family arrested, dog ran away, bankrupt but student loans, so he still doesn't get rid of them, harsh criticism of personal character, all of that. Fell from window, yeah, defenestrated. Call him stinky. Take him out back and give him a firm handshake, but like slightly too firm so it feels awkward, you know? Yeah, ruin his life. That weird thing you can do with your hand to move his joints. What? Yeah, make a voodoo doll of him. And like, just make it sit in the same position. That's it. You don't even have to do anything to it. Just make it sit in the same position so he can't move. And that's it. Oh shoot, I'm stupid. Well, there goes one of my Kisselbash cavalry. Like, how was I supposed to guess that he was gonna have 21,000 men there? Such a weird place to have them. What a weird, goofy goober kind of place to put them. Okay, I'll add one of these and another one of those. Okay, Mahra would leave. Perfect. I guess we'll just do that then. War reps, that's cool. Keep your alliance, I don't care. Actually, just break that one so I get more prestige. That's cool. My Canadian accent so similar to American? Really depends where you are. For example, the Albertan accent is very distinct. As with everything, as with every language, accents vary by region. So, when you say Canadian accent, what you're probably referring to is mine. And when you say American accent, I assume what you're referring to is like, I don't know, the flat American accent. As opposed to the southern one, you know. Chewy's accent is very different from mine because he's like southern USA. And I'm like southern Ontario. So there's that, obviously. But yeah, so like the Montreal accent, the Newfie accent, the Albertan accent, the rural Ontarian accent, the Franco-Ontarien accent, all of them are going to be different from each other. So yeah, Canadian accents are similar to Americans. MFers, when they hear the Newfie accent, God, I don't know what those guys are talking about, but they're having a great time. Can't understand a damn word those guys say. Okay, we kind of have a little bit too much admin. Decrease that, I suppose. Didn't I do something with merchant guilds? Yeah, I gave them bookkeeping, which was nice, but our inflation's fine now, so maybe I'll get rid of bookkeeping. Don't you live close to there? Close to where? Also, like, yeah, even if it's a joke, you know. Technically that is politics in chat. Dark matter. Just letting you know. We can get the Kizelbash, another estate thing. 30 Kizelbash, that's easy. 2 army professionalism, we get regimental discipline, which I assume only applies... Wait, what? It doesn't only apply to Kizelbash? Wait, what? Is that actually cracked? Scaled with influence, discipline, 3.6%. That's kind of cracked. I like discipline. You know what? I am gonna take that. That's crazy good. 118%. Sheesh. Newfoundland? No, I'm very far from Newfoundland. Well, very far is relative. Like, it's in this half of the country, I guess. Yeah, like, on a geographic scale, it's like super far. It's like the distance from France to like Poland, you know? It's like saying, well, if you live in France, you live pretty close to Poland. I mean, maybe, I guess, in some way. Kinda, but like not really. And we, like, you know, no one would really say that, I guess. I would never know the difference between an American or a Canadian by the accent. You would if it's super obvious, but I guess it requires exposure to both accents, right? You can differentiate the difference between a Newfie accent and a Southern USA accent, for example. That one's free, actually. Super easy to understand. Maybe it wouldn't be recognizable, but you could tell the difference, right? I had no clue you were Canadian. The real litmus test, I suppose, is if you're from any of these places. So, like, I can sniff out a Canadian accent from, like, you know, from a distance. Like, I can know. I can tell, you know what I mean? But if you aren't someone who is used to the differences, then there are a lot of similarities, you know? The only things that would set it off is like the or sound in, like, for example, Americans I think say like sorry or something with like an ah sound, but you're more likely to hear or in Canada, like sorry, that kind of thing. People have made fun of me for saying sure like sure instead of like sure, like sure, like that is sort of how I say it. Also, like, tomorrow is something you'll hear a lot more often. That's where there's also, like, the ow sound instead of the ow sound. Like in the word house. Or about. So, yeah. So if you're looking for those kinds of things, you'll definitely see them. You'll definitely hear them, at least. But if it's not something that you're looking out for, then yeah, it's not going to be immediately obvious. As an Australian, I'm bad at picking up on Australian accents because my brain just goes, oh yeah, normal speak. Exactly. Can you say pluff mud? I don't know what that means. Did I say something illegal in a different language? Now I'm concerned. Maybe that's not something that I should have just trusted chat on. Number one mistake. Trusting when chat tells you to say something. Rookie, to be honest. Can you understand Scottish accent at full speed? No. Probably not. Especially not the Glaswegian accent. I don't even think that's real English. What we call the mud when the tide goes out in the low country? Okay. Oh, another thing is that, see, it is actually possible, this is gonna sound weird to some people, but I have accidentally mistaken some Americans for Canadians at times, because it actually isn't that uncommon for someone from, I don't remember what states they are. Minnesota, maybe? Or like, some of the ones that are, what do we call that region? Like sort of around the Great Lakes. There's a particular accent in the Great Lakes, those American states, that sound almost identical to a Canadian accent. Or, you know what I mean when I say Canadian, and what I'm referring to is mostly like, what you'll find around southern Ontario into Manitoba, kind of. There's a very similar accent in that sort of area. To give an example, if any of you are HoloLive watchers and you know of Narissa. Narissa has a Midwestern American accent that sounds very Canadian to someone like me. Also, I'm capped on admin and I don't know what to do about it. I guess I could take this, painful as it may be, or I could... Oh, dev admin? Jesus Christ. What a terrible idea. Ew, gross, disgusting. Lower inflation? Inflation's already at like 0.79. Anyway, the real thing I was thinking about here is whether or not I want to take this first or this first. Religious wars. That's huge, you know, that's massive. So, I'm not sure which one I want. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say Persian Enlightenment first. And then this, maybe. Anyway, I'll take that. Whatever. Lose, stab, then stab again just to flex on the AI. Alright. Well, war score cost is... I kind of want the war score cost, don't I? I mean, every single country is a different religion to me, right? So... Well, nearly everyone. For now. I think I kind of want this first before I take the dev cost. Let me get a drink real quick. Don't worry, it's not another can of Monster. It'll be useful once you turn Zoroastrian. Yep, that's the idea. It's already useful now because we're Shia, and most other countries are not Shia. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think there are any Shia countries, but now that I think about it, there might literally be 0 other Shia countries. There are 2 nations which are Shia. And I think one of them is a subject. Well, maybe not. Maybe there's one Shia country. Oh, right. Bahmanis. Bahmanis is Shia. I forgot about that. So yeah, literally two countries. One of them is my ally, so... we have basically the same effect right now. Reject Shia, embrace Zoro. I'm trying. I made the wrong choice once. I messed up once and it ruined everything. But 4 more years, chat. Force religion? No, that's stupid. Break that alliance. I don't even care. You know what? I'll take pity on you. If we get a breach on either of these, we've pretty much taken the sieges back. Four more in-game years or 4 more years of Persia stream? Years of Persia stream, obviously. See how long it's taking us to get through this? Yeah. $2028 Persia stream, let's go. Hey chat, do you guys think we're still gonna get EU4 updates in 2028? Probably. Yeah, probably. 16 more DLC packs. True and real. I don't even know what's left to update in EU4. Is that a stack wipe? Hell yeah, let's go. Russia's at low. We could take this. And then, I don't know, war reps. I do like money. You know what? I kind of do want their money. I spent a whole lot of money, and there's a chance I might even have to take out a loan. Plus, there's still so many more courthouses for me to build. So I should take their money. The problem with EU5 is that there's just so much in EU4 already. Yeah, this game has had over 10 years of development. Like, this is one of the rare cases of a game being like almost literally perfect. As far as, you know, perfect can go, right? Like, there's been so much iteration on the game. It is over a decade in the making. With active player feedback, tons of content, like a massive modding community. There are very few games which can accomplish what EU4 has accomplished as a game. Jan Mayan DLC, real. You're probably asking the same question. Yeah, I would say so. I think the only thing that's really left... Well, actually, they did mention they wanted to update Hissen Kaifa. What were all the tags they wanted to update, but they didn't in Kings of Kings? There was Hissen Kaifa, there was... some of the minor Arabian tags, like Hormuz, I don't think got anything. There are certainly countries that could be updated. Also, I'm thinking like maybe India, because it's been so long since they've touched on India. Oman, maybe, yeah. Albania. Albania has a mission tree. They got one for Emperor. It's just not a very good one. It's not very extensive. But definitely Hissen Kaifa was one of those. Maybe Karaman. Maybe Kandar. What's this guy called? Ramazan? Yes, maybe that guy as well. And then, of course, they could update Central America, South America. I would still definitely like to see an Aztec mission tree, even though I've played the Aztecs like 4 times. I think they deserve like a, you know, a custom-made mission tree for sure. They have some really cool things, but I think like a custom Aztec mission tree would be really nice. New missions for the Hordes. Maybe the Hordes definitely have like really good missions though. They're maybe a little bit generic when it comes to like the hordes as a whole. But they're still really strong. Like you get huge permaclaims on a bunch of stuff, right? Tanu Tuva DLC. That would be pretty goated. Is there even a Tuva province? There we go. Here it is. Tanu Uriankai. There we go. You know what we should get? We should get DLC for this region right here. Unironically, I'm not joking. I want this region updated. There are like 4 countries, some of the only countries in the entire game, which do not have a mission tree. Ainu DLC? Hell yeah, give me that Ainu DLC. I think I've played Ainu like 3 times. With different mods enabled and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to take out... Oh, I can't even take out loans. I'm dumb. I didn't even leave that as a possibility because I never considered. Darn. Yeah, that sucks. That's pretty tragic. Ryukyu needs custom missions? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Pick up this Diplo idea for even cheaper province war score cost. We're gonna go crazy on war score cost. What that means is I can take more money. How much more money could I take? A lot, in theory. Okay, yeah, we're going to carpet siege them, I guess. Wait, what do you have? You're the 2 siege. You're the 3 siege. You're going back up. Okay, that works. See people's DLC pack. Ryukyu needs its own culture, religion, and mission tree. So true. Yeah, I need that unique Ryukyu religion that grants free cores. Like every province that you occupy, free core. Oh, there we go. So now that's the 2 provinces here just for the hell of it. Money, max money, war reps. I don't think I care about their guarantee because I'm going to rip it away from them anyway. So, that's fine. Okay, so it's just Hormuz, which we don't care about. Actually, excellent white piece. And then from you, game time. We'll move you back home. You have to regroup anyway. And you can move into Ardabil. Actually there. Okay, so... which provinces belong to Transoxiana? A lot of them, okay. That everything? Yes. Well, almost. That's so nice. Look at all that. For 54, that's crazy. Okay, then we can go to Fars. I think we might be able to reclaim everything for both subjects, actually. For pretty much free, 0 Diplo cost, 23 aggressive expansion for all this land. That is crazy. Okay, and then we can take this and this and this. And we could, if we wanted to, actually take... Oh no, I couldn't do that. We could occupy this then hand it off to the subject. I still want a 100% peace deal. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take this stuff myself. Well, no, hold on. We do want this because it looks ugly otherwise. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do actually. Press this. Merchants. Whatever it is, I don't care. Main point is we get to press this. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I thought to myself like, oh, maybe we can get it up high enough to revoke something. I'm so dumb. I didn't even do the math, I just thought, it'll work out. Did not work out. Well, darn. Revoke supremacy from the emirs. I like supremacy over the crown though. It gives me so much equilibrium for the low cost of 5 absolutism. But I guess you're right, I could take it away and then just give it back. It's not even that bad. Oh, hold on a second. The merchants are down to 89.3? And we are at 89.2. I hate this. I hate this so much. What could I even do about that? I could remove expanded royal court. That's what I could do. I could swap this out for this. It's not great in the long run. But in the short term, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I should do that. You aren't even in the age of absolutism, so 5 means nothing? Okay, I know that. The main point is that, like, it takes up 1 privilege slot. It's only 5 absolutism, and it gives me insane equilibrium. Develop for crown land? Actually, not a bad idea. Yeah, okay, I guess you're right. The problem is that I didn't even take this, though I went for this, which is, okay, this was the better decision, but it sucks that I don't even have that yet. But yeah, no, you're right. Their land share gives them 9.3%. Let me think. I'm cooking right now. In my mind. Okay, we only need like maybe 1 or 2 clicks. Wait, hold on. Maybe a few more clicks. Sell titles, then suffer? Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook for 1 month. Approximately 1 month. I don't know if I'm really cooking here. I might not be. But... No. Hold on. I am not cooking. I am not cooking, chat. Abort. We are not cooking. Could I be cooking? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Wait, hold on. Never mind, trade income went up. Never mind, it is so over. For like a split second, I was cooking. Just like a tiny little bit, I was cooking, for sure. But no, it's over now, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay, in that case... I am gonna click this. Wait, no, that's... I don't think I'm cooking enough for that, even. Because what is that at right now? 94%, and we are at 88.95. Which means, like, we're not cooking at all. But what I could do is... it's Age of Affirmation now, though. I should have done this a few months earlier. Wait, no, it's not a few months. It's been a while, hasn't it? I could sell titles and then seize land right after the war. Divert trade away for a moment. Maybe? If that would even do it. Like, what if I decided to crash my own economy for like 1 month? What if I did that? Could I be cooking again? Could I go back into the kitchen? Like, could I actually become the chef once more? How low would my trade income have to be as a proportion? I think it has to be less than 30%. So we have to do is we have to move this away. We have to stop steering towards our capital. Would that do it? How did I have low trade income before? What's the percentage, chat? Remove supremacy. But I don't want to. I don't want to remove supremacy because then I can't seize land afterwards. That thing's gonna be 44%. I'm gonna get rebels. I guess I could seize land. It's just really annoying. This sucks. Okay, fine. We remove bookkeeping, because I don't want it anymore. We're good. Unless there's something else I can get rid of. Free enterprise? No, that doesn't help. Okay, fine. We will get rid of bookkeeping. Or, wait. Or monopoly rights? %78%. Oh, that's super high. No, okay, we have to get rid of this, I think. Yeah, we'll get rid of the 10% one. I was weighing the possibility of clicking this and maybe having it remove 15%. Right? Free enterprise just gives equilibrium. Why wouldn't you remove it? Free enterprise? That would be a reason to keep it. Because it gives loyalty equilibrium. But yeah, we're going to get rid of bookkeeping. Because I don't think removing this is actually going to remove the temporary modifier. I think that's still going to be there. Okay, let's fix the economy again. And also all of this stuff can go to Transoxiana. High influence is only a problem under 60 loyalty. Okay, but the thing is, I want to eventually revoke stuff, and if I put them at like 90 influence but 60 equilibrium, then like it's going to be a problem, because then I can't get any absolutism back from them. Like if I lock myself out of being able to get rid of some privileges, then that is like locking myself out of having high absolutism, so... High influence is a problem, even if you have high loyalty as well. Anyway. Now we're going to give that back, because I do like having supremacy over the crown. For one slot, it gives me like 50 loyalty equilibrium, you know? Spread across these 5. Really good stuff. Anyway, are we done with the Timurids now? Maybe? No? Wait, I can't even take all that? Why can't I take all that? Oh, right. The reason I could take it is because it would have gone to me. That's why it was good. Like, I would be able to take all of this because I have like minus 60% war score cost. So there's minus 35. And we have the Diplo ideas for generic province war score cost, minus 20. So we have minus 55% war score cost right now. That's why I would have been able to take those. But I can't even take all this stuff because of the stupid coring thing. Okay, well... What if I give this to Transoxiana? Still wouldn't let me core that. Okay, well, whatever. I don't even care anymore. You know what? Border gore it is. I don't even care. I'll just take this stuff down here. I'll just take that personally. It costs a little bit of Diplo, but who even cares? It's just a little bit. Maybe that as well. Yeah, that's probably fine, right? Give half of it to Transoxiana? Nah. Nah, we're fine. Actually, I think this needs to be given to Fars, doesn't it? Doesn't really matter. Okay, this should be the peace deal. I think we're good. 98 Diplo. It's whatever. I will spend that prestige first, though. I will placate you twice, and you... I don't care about AE. Actually, yeah, just twice is fine. That's not a problem. Okay, cool. We'll take all this then. What's your opinion on the new Fars color? It is nice. Very nice blue. But I think it's even funnier when they keep changing it, so I hope they keep changing it anyway. I like the color, but they gotta keep changing it, just for the meme. Now, I could core this. Actually, I kind of do want to core everything. It's super cheap for me to core, and also, I'm going through Diplo ideas still, kind of. Sort of, maybe. Do I seize land? Yeah, I seize land. Rebels are whatever, who cares? I do want to core that. Just gonna make sure they're all going there. Are you sure that you can still become Zoroastrian? Yes. Chat and I had a whole mental breakdown over it earlier today, so... We repay that. can get rid of... Oh, what happened to you? Are you dead now? Not quite. Alright, we're vibing. Number 1 great power. Let's go. Who do I rival, chat? Do I rival the Mamluks? Do I betray them that easily, that quickly? Maybe not yet. One day, but not yet. It's not like I even need a rival, right? This is a lot of power projection. What is that? 20, that makes that into 80. $110, 125-ish. 150, 160, in the ballpark of 160 to 170 power projection. So we're kind of fine for now. Disagreeing advisor. Nah, we'll take the points. Alright, how's the governing cap, though? Not very good. Okay. Now that I have access to the good loans, I actually do want to take them. Where are they? Here we go. Indebted to the trade, to the merchant guilds. I'll take those loans. I'm gonna use them for all of these. You know what's really funny? I still didn't take harass. The one thing I really needed to take. Good meme. Alright, Transoxiana, you're going to give me trade. I should have done this earlier, to be honest, but whatever. You guys talking about gold? Gold is gold? Gold is indeed gold. Don't sleep on gold. It's a really, really good thing early game. But once you have an actual economy, gold is a lot less of a real thing that matters, you know? But tax is good? Okay. No comment. Spain moment, gold only economy. Any percent hyperinflation speedrun. That's fine. Look at our Persia now, though. Thick Persia. Remember what it took to get here. All the death wars. Remember the 5 consecutive death wars it took to reach this position, chat. Time for another last death war. Declare war on the entire planet. Okay, so why am I losing money? I'm no longer above force limit. I fixed that. Advisors are kind of expensive. Is it because I'm broke or is it because I'm spending too much money? I think I'm spending too much money. It's mostly the armies, isn't it? Yeah, that's like a solid third of my expenses are the army. Another third is advisors, but I kind of need those advisors for points. Anyway, in theory, we should be able to flip to Zoroastrian in about 2 years, based on the mean time to happen for that one event. And I know for sure it didn't happen. I know it didn't happen yet. It would have happened literally 10 times as quickly if I did collect, or if I did select the correct thing. A march? No. Check state edicts? Yeah, I probably have way too many on. Development, more development. Actually, that's not that many. See you later, Chio. Thank you very much for joining the levy as well. I'll see you later. Ooh. How you doing, Ming? Please collapse. It would be so funny. Look at that. 0 mandate. Minus 0.2 each month as well. It's over. It's mover, Ming bros. Okay, this is not a Zoroastrian event. We're good. Alright, see you later, Denesi. Average Ming enjoyer, negative mandate. Hold on. Wait. This is not the event. This is not the event. Okay, I'm not going to take this stab hit. But it is not the event. Okay, what other things can we just make pop up? Capazontine? Yeah, we're gonna do that as well. Force those guys to rise up. Luristani? Yeah, provoke that revolt as well. You can deal with that. You know what? I should build a fort in Baghdad. Just to have one there. It's a very undefended region. Probably don't need it, but it feels weird having this giant empty strip of no forts. Also this giant empty strip of no forts. Like, I would like to build one in BAM just because defensiveness, right? No salt, though? Curious. No salt mountain provinces? Do we even have salt? Here's salt. Damn, tragic. No salt. Salt Mountains is a crazy good place to put stuff. Actually, you know, Salt Desert isn't that bad either. Desert is terrible to siege. Did you pay your taxes? Not this year, not yet. It's 2 weeks into January. Got several months to go. Okay, let's decrease all of that. I'm a broke boy. Are you kidding me? One of the good guys died, but this loser is still here? That sucks. Isn't there only one Salt Mountain province in the game and it's Salzburg? Probably. I feel like there's at least one other, but Salzburg is certainly one of them. I have a feeling that there's one other, though. I don't remember where. To this one? Ah, there it is, yeah. Malaga. We're gonna have to wait for the corruption to root out, and then the economy will be fixed. Alright, 1534, mean time to happen implies that we should get one of these Zoroastrian events this year. And then I think it'll take something like 30 months to get the actual civil war. So we probably shouldn't do anything, right? We should probably sit here for a little while. Until the civil war, and then we fight the civil war. And then once we're done with that, we can kind of move on with our lives. So, diplomatic core decreases tech costs, lowered impact on diplomatic actions like truce breaks. Recover army morale speed is kind of only okay. I don't know, I kind of expected more out of the final Persian idea. But whatever. Missionary strength is nice. Diplo rep would be nice. I mean, it's free, might as well take it, right? Your border with the Timurids looks like a handshake. I could kind of see it, maybe. Maybe. There we go. We have crazy manpower now, though. We used to make fewer than Russia, but now we make more. Finally. And like, as for Russia, I mean, they're also Orthodox. Orthodox manpower bonuses do be kind of crazy. Wait. No, my golden era, it's gone. Do we get a second one? Surely we get a second golden era. Very few modern mission trees do not give you a second golden era. I'm pretty sure Spain gets a second one. The Ottomans definitely get a second one. Where's my second golden era? Wait, is it down here? The Rise of Persia? No. Surely we get a second one, right? No golden era? No, I swear we have to get a second one. There has to be a second one. There's almost always a second golden era. What? Do we actually not get a second one? Impossible. This can't be. Silk, dye, and cloth price increase till the end of the game. Yeah, that's absolutely cracked, by the way. Like, oh my god. Like, this is insane. There is also that event that pops up. Wait, where even is that event? I don't remember how to get that one. Is it this? No, that's not the event. I swear there's an event, though. Is it this one? Yeah, here it is. The Rugs of Persia. This is insane stuff. Just like you change silk to be worth the same amount as cloves. It's crazy. But yeah, in order to do that, we need to be the leading producer of cloth. And we need to produce 20 units of cloth. Oh, one of them. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Why don't you trigger the zealots to convert your nation? We don't have zealots, and also we can't convert things. So there's that. How much cloth is in the region? Clearly not enough. Yeah, see, the thing about being the leading producer of cloth is that everyone and their mother produces cloth. So the difference is that silk, we have like most of the silk. And there's like a lot in India, but it's pretty divided. And then there's some in Ming, but like they don't produce that much. We are the real silk producers. So that's why we're fine on silk, but cloth is a little bit harder. Can you send an autonomous missionary? Wait, you're asking can we just like cheat the game? I don't know, we'll find out. Nope. We cannot cheat the game. They thought of this. Probably because the features came out at the same time. If they didn't, then maybe that could have been a bug. Okay, so between 7 and 16 pips, that gives us an average of 23 divided by 2. So what is that? 11 and a half. Plus the 2 at the end. So 13 and a half is the average we're looking at. Okay, we'll take them. That works. Are you still Defender of the Faith? Am I even Defender of the Faith? Nope. Can you decrease autonomy in Yazd? I could, but I think that would give us... Yeah, we're currently looking at noble rebels. So... And, like, I decrease autonomy regularly. The good thing I didn't give the Kizelbosh too much. Dude, they're gonna be sitting at 97%. Oh, I'm so dumb. I've given the Kizelbosh far too much influence. Well, that's okay. Actually, you know what? I could fight Baluchistan right now. No, I just talked about being at peace. I should really just sit around and wait for the event to fire. Wow. Well, they did honor my call to arms in Russia. Dude, I gave you like 3 institutions. Shouldn't you be strong enough to fight them? I gave you the Renaissance. I gave you colonialism. I'll give you the printing press as well. Wait, will I? Maybe. Maybe I'll give them the printing press. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of cringe. When can I seize land? Okay, so maybe that's not that important. You know what? Fine, whatever. I'm not gonna help though, but I'll join at the very least. As for military, I'm just gonna keep on dumping these, because development is development. We love developing. What about the Ottomans? 1540. Okay, we'll put a spy network in the Ottomans. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Wait. Pause. Are you kidding me? Seriously? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? How many times do we have to keep doing this? The last time you guaranteed someone didn't turn out very well, did it, Russia? You idiot. You clown. There it is, chat. Yes. Approve of the heresy. We love heresy. What some of my favorite friends are heretics. Okay. Yes. We turn down this fort. Yes. Okay. Approve. Yes. Wait, they're Shia. No, I thought they were going to be Zoroastrian. I'm stupid. Well, never mind. But we approve. We love heresy. Now perish. Okay, I'm just gonna double check the event chain to see what happens next. Alright, where are we at? So, we got the aristocratic interests. Okay, so in 30 months, on average... Oh, actually, if we make the clergy disloyal, less than 30 loyalty, then it should happen in 3 months. We could definitely make that happen. We could certainly make that happen. All I have to do is get rid of clerical ministers, and then the civil war will happen almost immediately. And I don't even care about this privilege. I mean, this privilege is going to disappear anyway, so who even cares? 3 months, baby. Let's start a civil war. Let's go. We love civil wars. Oh. This is not the event. This is a generic event. Regional emirs. What we're looking for is like Zoroastrian civil war or something. But in that case, I really don't care about this one province. So I'll just take the loyalty. We love loyalty. Come on, civil war. Come on, civil war. We love civil wars. Yes! The Ulema revolts. There it is. To arms. Okay, if the rebels break the country, we lose any opportunity to become Zoroastrian. The Ulema loses 100 loyalty. But, because of the support from the emirs, we get 57,000 manpower and 100 tradition. We're not going to do this. We are going to become Zoroastrian. Civil War time, baby. We love this. They stand no chance against us. We've already won. GG. See, chat? See? I don't want to see any more doubters in chat. So many doubters. Look at us now. Now lose to the rebels. It'll be funny, trust me. Now, imagine, how funny would it be if we gave up right now? The Baghdad fort should take care of that. Oh, there's one more. My bad. I thought we were done. Okay. Good supplies for our 0 ships. Are we done? Well, hold on a second. Give that a few more days. Victory. Civil war over. Fastest civil war in all of human history. The aftermath of the Ulema rebellion. Months of bloody fighting. Was it really months? I don't know. Have passed, and at long last, the final member of the Ulema have submitted to the military might of the Shahanshah. Of all the groups who had to endure the war, the Persian peasantry had suffered the most. Not really. I mean, nothing really happened, but okay. Disillusioned by the ways of the Shia and terrified by the Ulema's apparent lust for power and control, many of the once pious men have turned their back on the Shia dogmas. The court shares a similar attitude. Exhausted and embittered, their once secretive interests in Zoroastrianism have turned into a lively demand to leave the Muslim community and embrace Zoroastrianism as our state religion. Hell yeah. There it is. I told you it was gonna happen. Remember all those people saying runs over, 1444, restart, Alt F4, new run, it's Jover. Here we are. Zoroastrian, baby. We've won, Zoroastrian bros. We've won, Zoro bros. Here it is. Okay. So, if we have no Zoroastrian center of conversion present in our country, then Ardabil changes its religion to Zoroastrian and we gain a center of conversion. We will gain 2 stability. We will get a lot of crown land. This is beautiful. That's what we're talking about. It's perfect. I only have 2 missionaries though. I can get another one. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Of course I'm gonna do that. Free missionary. Make those all autonomous. Go over here. We get... I don't know why these guys actually would have low loyalty. I know it's technically the same thing. It's the same estate, but, you know, we did kind of kick all the Ulema out, didn't we? But, anyway, enforced unity of faith, of course. We go over here, we pick up the missionary strength guy, that's far more important. We're going on conversion overload. You gotta convert everything. Max out that conversion strength. We go crazy with it. Okay, now what? How do I become Iranshar? Yes, we want that. Thank you. Rekindle the royal fires. Okay, so we need to integrate Fars. We should get started on that as soon as possible. We can't because we're in this stupid war, but whatever. Iranshar through mission tree. Oh, is this when I become Iranshar? Gain 20 Asha Vahishta. Sorry, what? Yo, hold on a minute. We get new stuff. I love new stuff. Wait, I thought Saf said that I wouldn't get access to that stuff. Oh, maybe I don't get access to the improved stuff. Maybe that's it. Okay, so let's see here. So we Wait, what? What is this stuff? 100 Adur Burjan Mir power. What? What does this mean? What does this mean, chat? Once the war ends, you can change your tag. Based. Wait, can I? Well, this can change my name to Iran, but I don't want to be Iran. I want to be Iranshar. That's a different tag. How do I do the thing? That one. 3 agendas from the Mobads completed. Provinces of Persia are no longer affected by propagate religion. Wait, what? That's not very good, is it? Provinces of Persia are no longer affected. But, oh, right, no, we're using a conversion center. That's, sorry, I was mixing up a conversion center with the trade policy. Yeah, never mind. That is good. Doesn't it change from an event after you unpause? We'll find out. Oh. What do you know? That's crazy. Okay. Iranshar it is. So, oh, I hate when this happens. You form a new country and your integration policy and your strong duchies both disappear for seemingly no reason. I don't know why it does this. But I definitely want strong duchies back. Integration policy, yes, but I'll do that later. It's fine. So, chat, do I want these ideas or no? Stick with the purple color? Yeah, we're gonna stick with the purple color. No, I think. Okay, let me compare the ideas real quick. We have the Persian ones open. They seem pretty good. But I have a feeling the Iranshar ideas are definitely meant to be taken. Otherwise, I don't know why they would have made them. They have to have something unique for us. If they just made them worse, then like, what's the point? Okay, the Iransharian ideas. Morale of armies. Diplomatic reputation +2 is pretty good. Tolerance of the true faith. Technology cost. Cost of advisors with ruler religion. Cavalry combat. Wait, chat. These are not very good. Oh no. Well, I mean, they're okay, but compared to like goods produced, we lose the goods produced. We lose the dev cost. I don't know about that one. We lose goods produced and dev cost. Don't we lose discipline as well? We lose discipline. We lose manpower. We lose dev cost. We lose production efficiency. We lose goods produced. That's a tough one. It has yearly government power though. That's true. Overextension impact is nice though. Okay, but the reason that people care about overextension is about whether or not you have over 100. If you have over 100, you get bad events. If you have less than 100, it barely matters. So I don't know if I even care about the overextension impact. Man, I might take the ideas just because I know the game wants me to. Because I know the additional government power per month is important. But man, the Persian ideas are just so much better. It's not even subtle. It's not even like close, really. Are the government powers good? I guess we can take a look at them. I don't think they get improved or anything, so let's take a look. So so this one gives monthly admin +1. These each last 10 years. So we can think of this as like, you know, 120 admin power. Admittedly, that's pretty good. That's true actually. If we take this, we basically get the dev cost back, don't we? It's even better, in fact. We keep the caravan power. The fact that we lose discipline is just really sad, actually. I don't like that. Having full Ashavahishta give stuff? Ashavahishta. Okay, so it increases from creating an alliance, enforcing peace for a Zoroastrian country, royal marriages, guaranteeing a country, sending gifts, taking on debts, influencing a nation, intervening in a war, decreases from force converting. Brother. What? No way this is a country that you're so, like, not supposed to convert with. What? -1 per development is crazy. What am I supposed to do? Converting provinces, -1 per dev. You're supposed to invite them to join your religion? Okay, but think about it. I have all of this to convert. You get a mission that removes negative modifiers from other religions, I think? Wait. Is it this one? No, is it this one? Converting provinces through missionaries will no longer reduce it. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. We're good. Never mind, never mind. Okay. And when it's at maximum, we gain national to unrest. Wait, what? National to unrest. -2 national unrest. 25% manpower, monthly power in each of those things. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Forced conversions when you declare war and choose it on the peace deal. Yeah, but it also says, like, converting provinces -1 per development. Which is what I was thinking of, I just didn't say the right thing, maybe? I don't know. The center will do converting slowly, at least. But the whole point is, like, I want to convert quickly to increase my religious loyalty. To increase my religious unity. Because that gives me national unrest compared to, you know, not having it. Stab cost, obviously, is a big thing. And I have like 1,000 development to do this with. So what I actually have to do is finish this, finish this, finish this, and then it might be worth it to convert everything. So that sucks. Meant another mission? You literally get no negative modifiers from having other religion provinces? Wait. Is that true? Unlock the Mobed's estate privilege Muslim integration. We get that thing until the privilege is revoked, which gives, okay. Yes, you are correct. If we have +0 tolerance of heathens. So the problem is, we can't get that, I don't think. Unless, I mean, there's something in the merchants that gives you like +2. I don't know, maybe we could somehow scrape our way up to +1 tolerance of heathens, though I doubt it. Otherwise, we kind of have to convert everything. Either no owned province is in the Muslim group, or we have positive tolerance of heathens. That's a tough one. It actually means a few things. It means we shouldn't expand, and we should convert everything. Or I would have to take like humanist ideas to complete that. It doesn't explicitly say take humanist ideas, but it kind of implies it. Because without this tolerance of heathens +2, it's kind of rough. Kind of hard for us to get to positive there. I guess it's because I also have enforced unity of faith. Maybe if I get rid of that, it only brings us to -2, and then I can maybe take the merchant guild thing? I know the merchant guild can give you like enforced religious diversity thing. A couple of government reforms that increase it as well. Maybe. I never checked these ones. Here we go. Embrace the concept of free will. Okay. It's an interesting basis, but this gives us the 3 Royal Fires ability. Probably good to take. Heretics and heathens don't give any penalties. That's kind of cracked. Yeah, we're taking that. Okay, so we're less of like a force convert sort of religion. We're more of like a peacefully spread religion thing. You already have that ability? Wait, what? 3 fires thing? Wait, what? Oh, that's funny. I assumed that, like, you know, since it's a Zoroastrian thing, oh, surely it must be unique. That's why it gives us the 3 fires, but... Is this it? Is this the 3 fires thing, chat? Or is this the... Wait, what even is the 3 fires? Oh, is it this? I have no idea. Three missionaries, a center of religion, and you can change the trade policy. Yeah, so converting isn't that hard. I feel like it's supposed to be one of those religions that you don't convert a lot. Like Buddhist, you know? So the 3 royal fires is this mechanic? Okay. That's really funny though. It's super funny. So this power is different from this power. Ashavahishta is not Ador Burjan. Or Ador Gushnasp, Nador Farnbag. So these 3 things are a different mechanic from this thing. Interesting. So this is something you want to maximize always, and this is something that you just have buttons for. Okay. So I feel a little bit stupid now. But still, having that reduced heretic and heathen penalties thing is massive for us right now. We're still allowed to convert stuff, but it doesn't create a penalty, which is really good. I guess it technically means we don't have to convert anything, but, you know. The difference is that this is 5 local unrest versus the Zoroastrian provinces, which have -11. So the difference between a heathen province and a Zoroastrian is 16 unrest. Pretty massive. Just convert the holy sites, probably. Which ones are the holy sites? I have to rebuild temples, so I should take out some money for that. I need to complete 3 Mobed's agendas. Well, I can't really do that right now. The ones mentioned in the mission? Oh, I see. Okay. So at least 6 of the following ones. And we have a lot of stuff we can actually... Like, just this region alone would be almost all of it. And then we can convert this and this. The problem is this agenda thing. We're going to have to wait at least 15 years, aren't we? Because it's 5 years for this. Is it 5 years for that? I think it's 5 years for that. Anyway, chat. When it comes to the ideas, it hurts me to do this, but I think because I sort of want to do what the devs intended in this case, even though I really like Persian ideas, I might just take these anyway. Even though I do consider these to be worse ideas. But that's okay, I guess. I guess. Begrudgingly. Morale of armies. Diplo rep is nice. More tolerance of the true faith. The yearly government power is really the most powerful thing in this. Tech cost is okay. Yeah, advisors with rulers' religion, I suppose, is alright. 20% cav combat, that is an upgrade. Caravan power is the same thing. This is mid, in my opinion. I'm having trouble parsing this. What does this mean? Artillery levels contribution to siege. What? Wait. Does that mean you need fewer artillery for each fort level, I'm guessing? Artillery levels contribution to siege. So it means that, like, each artillery... Ah, I see. Yeah. So this... Wait, no, I'm stupid. Nope, I'm still stupid. Hold on. It means, in theory, that these 4 cannons count as 6 cannons. Normally, max is +5. With this, you can get to +6. I don't think that's the same... No, that's a different modifier. It's called something different. That modifier is called, max artillery bonus versus forts or something? It's the one in Napoleonic Warfare that you get in the Last Age. This is different. Artillery levels contribution to siege is a different modifier. I think it's unique. And I think it does do what I think it does. We can test it, actually. We have some convenient enemies that we're at war with. So yeah, we're gonna send them down here, see what it does. Royal marriage? Really? You want to royal marry the Zoroastrian guy? A little bit saucy. I don't think your friends would agree with that. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really care. I'm gonna say no. Oh, hold on. Invite into our community. Aww. Interesting. I do this to you. No, you're a subject. I wish I could invite subjects. I think it makes more sense. Rather than just forcing religion on them, which is what I would do otherwise. Oh, except, right, that also reduces our Asha Vahishta. So what even happens when I do this? Does it just change their state religion to Zoroastrian? It's kind of funky. Sort of funny, actually. Could I ask Russia? Ah, they have too much development. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy over just to check on what happens. A plague. That's fine. Not our first plague. Won't be the last one either. I'll take that. You can invite, but you need to use the middle government power to be able to invite, and yes, they just become Zoroastrian. Okay. So, this one. Oh, wait a second. So these are actually tied to Asha Vahishta. When we press one of these, we lose 50 Asha Vahishta. And how do we gain Asha Vahishta? By being a nice person. That's kind of it. If you're a nice person, you get good stuff. If you're a bad person, you get bad stuff. But I like being a bad person. I want to invade more countries and take more land and convert more provinces. But the game's like, no, you can't do that. That makes you a bad person. And bad people don't get good bonuses. Alright, we'll give this a shot and then we'll end the stream off because it has been like 4 hours. Technically, even though this stream has been less than that. That's it. I'm dead. So, in theory, we have 4 artillery here. Oh my god, what's happening? I mean, he's not bad. He's pretty good. Wasn't my last guy like a 656 or something? I don't know. Anyway, 266. We can live with that. That's pretty good. 14 points. Oh my god, it's gone down to breeze. Every single time it's the breeze. They keep on increasing autonomy because it's the breeze. Because it's the seat of strong aristocrats. They keep on getting more autonomy, chat. They keep on getting more. Anyway. So what do we have here? So this counts as a 3 bonus. Yes. There it is. It's exactly what I thought it was. Each of your artillery count for 150% because of the Sasanian siege warfare. It means you need fewer cannons to reach the higher artillery bonuses. There you go. Now we know. You can cheese it by giving gifts and stuff. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. Is it every single time I send a gift? Sending a gift is +1, taking on a debt is +2, influencing is +2, guaranteeing is +1, royal marriage is +0.5, creating an alliance is +2. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sending gifts, chat. Let's actually, So the thing is, wait, it says sending a gift is +1, but is it +1 per level of gift? Because there are different levels of gifts. Why won't you, what? He's idle, but I can't stop him from being idle? Could you stop doing that maybe? Okay, anyway. So this is 1 level of a gift. 2 levels of gift. We currently have... What? Wait, Asha Vahishta 1.415? Huh? What does this mean? Why do I have 1.415? What? What does that mean, chat? You're gaining 0.28 a month. Okay. It says to a maximum of 100. Wait, what? It doesn't go up to 100, it's a weird number. So confused. Wait, okay, so 1.415, okay. I send 2 levels of gift. 2.415. I'm so confused. What? Wait, can you have negative Asha Vahishta? Why is the bar in the middle? Can you have negative? If you can have negative, then the bar makes sense. I was just so confused, because like, why is the bar halfway when I have 1.4? I think you can go into the negative, I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, we're converting provinces, we'll find out soon enough, right? Oh, and clearly I can't do the... Yeah, okay, I don't have that anymore. We still have all of our development from when we clicked the button, but... Maybe the purple is just the bar for when you get to use the 3 things? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't know, we'll find out. At least the siege thing does what I think it does. I guess we can put you like here or something. Uh-oh, Commandant is dead. And we don't have anybody to replace him. Alright, we'll go with... Actually, you should be cheaper, right? 20% cheaper because he's Zoroastrian? Yes. What's foreign embassies? Foreign embassies. Oh, right, that's this. I think your Kieselbash force limit is lower now too. Do I even still have Kieselbash? No, the Kieselbash are gone. Wait, are they? Or are they referred to as Aswaran? Oh yeah, never mind. It's the Aswaran now. Okay. We do still have Kieselbash. We actually have more Kieselbash. Oh, here we go. What do the Mobeds want? A fire temple in Ganja, sure. In fact, we do need to build more churches. Or fire temples. When I say fire temple, it sounds like I'm talking about Avatar or something. Goofy religion. Building fire temples. Okay, so we converted stuff and we are now at negative. Yes, you can have negative. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. We actually have no effects from it though? Wait. Oh, I'm so confused. So the following effects. We have reduced unrest. Wait, can you go full negative? Does that do anything? Oh, okay, I see. So when you're negative, you get 0 effects. When you're positive, you get positive effects. I see. Okay. You don't get debuffs from it though, it's weird. Actually, I appreciate that a lot more. The thing okay, so... It's a little bit more forgiving than the Buddhist religions, but it does certainly have that kind of vibe. And I really hate playing those. I hate playing Mahayana, Theravada, Vajrayana. I hate playing them. Because it's like, oh, if you declare war, then you lose karma, and if you lose karma, then you lose your balanced benefits and whatever. And it's like, well, man, sometimes I want to play the video game, you know? So... But yeah, that means that converting all the stuff that I'm doing here is maybe not great, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, I have these on automatic, but maybe what I should do is just convert the stuff I have to, which is like this stuff. And this center should convert like everything else. Kind of. Sort of, maybe. So I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I'm gonna put this down. Is it that province? That state? Yeah, it is this state. Okay. So we're gonna convert this stuff. And hopefully these two will also move over to this. Once they're done. Yeah, we'll convert the holy sites for sure. Oh, wait, you're right. There are also these ones. These holy sites. Oh, that's how you get more Ashafahishta. That makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense, chat. Okay, yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. So, Navote. We can convert any of these, right? Oh, wait, where are all of these? I only control 2 of them? Uh-oh. Ooh, maybe I am dumb. Perhaps. These 2 are owned by my subjects, so that's fine. But yeah, Zanjan. Need to convert that. Okay, I think I understand the mechanic now. That's good. Also, because I think I'm gonna end off the stream soon, actually. What time is it? Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I need to end the stream. Been streaming for long enough. Plus, I also streamed a little bit late today, right? Started at 11:30. So, yeah. Also, it'll give you guys a chance to watch today's video if you didn't watch it, so I think that's a good idea. But there we go. You know what? This is a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought maybe we had gotten locked out entirely, but it turns out we're fine. But yeah, that is where we're gonna end things off for today, I think. I saw you not click those buttons. I don't know which ones you're referring to, but maybe that's for the better. Best first stream I could have asked for? Oh no. Terrific stream, thank you. Alright, chat. Save a second time just in case, because I'm paranoid. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, now that I keep my stream thing on the right side now, so I can just go whoop back over like this. It feels weird seeing the stream preview so small though, so I'm just gonna like put that. There we go. We're good. Alright, cue the music. I said cue the music. There we go. Alright, here's the thing, chat. So, I didn't stream all that much this last week. And I'm sorry for that. For honestly reasonable reasons, but not ones that I'm gonna share publicly. But I think this upcoming week might be a little bit better. The problem is that all of my courses require me to be on campus nowadays, and that sucks because it means I actually have to go somewhere for like 9 hours and then come back. It's kind of terrible. Like, I show up to campus at like 10. I stay there until like 6. And I hate this. But I guess that's what like a job is too, so that not looking forward to that, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that means that I have less time to stream because I have to keep on making videos and all that. And of course, tomorrow is the Speed 5 tournament. That is match number 3, me versus somebody. I don't remember who. I don't actually know if it was even announced, so here, I can check very quickly to see who I'm facing tomorrow. Or maybe I can't. Hold on. It might not have even figured it out yet. Do we have like a week-by-week basis thing? Actually, you know what? If I don't know, there's a very small chance that it was said publicly, and in that case, even if I can figure it out, I shouldn't tell you guys, probably. So, you know what? Tomorrow's match is against someone who isn't Cleo or Montu. There you go. Oh, also, is somebody streaming right now? Can I potentially raid somebody? Let me take a look. I think that's a no. Okay, never mind. No raids because people don't do that on YouTube as much. On Twitch, you can do anonymous raids. Well, not anonymous, but you can raid someone, like, off the cuff, whenever you want to. But, you know, Twitch is different from YouTube, right? On YouTube, you kind of have to, like, allow someone to raid you. It's weird, so... Anyway. That's it for today. I'll catch you guys sometime this week. Stop by on Speed 5 tomorrow during my match if you want to. I will have an announcement in the Discord and probably on Twitter, and follow their Twitter and all that stuff if you want to see it. I am currently in the lead if I remember correctly, but hey, that could change. I messed up super hard last time. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you guys... Oh, what time? Right, sorry, before we leave. My match will either be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, or... Sorry, not exactly 1 p.m. Let me think about that. Might be shortly after 1 p.m. Eastern Time, or it will be like 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Because I don't know when it is, all I know is I won't be going first, because Cleo always goes first, and I've already had a match with Cleo, so obviously I can't have a second match with Cleo, so I can't be first for a second time. So yeah, it's either going to be a little bit after 1, or maybe like 2:30 or something. Yeah, early afternoon Eastern Time, if you're interested. You know, just follow me on stuff, you'll get some kind of notification, almost guaranteed. But have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you guys later.